Each microstock agency has its technical requirements in order to accept the photos of contributors. What will amaze professional photographers, or maybe it will make them even angrier and will make them think that microstock is killing their job, is that these requirements are so low level that it's unlikely that the camera in your pocket can satisfy them. And when I say camera, I do not mean just reflex, mirrorless, bridge, and compact cameras. I also mean smartphones. Let me explain why this happens. Selling a photo on Shutterstock, on Adobe Stock, or on any other agency is not something that only professional photographers can do, as sales mostly depend on how much the subjects are requested by buyers and how they were described with titles and keywords, along with the photographer's skills and the equipment used to shoot. There's no magic formula to understanding which these subjects are, but I explain in my course a tool that tells you how likely it is that the idea you have in your mind can lead to earnings or wasted time. Agencies know these things very well because they base their billion-dollar businesses on data analysis. As a consequence, the technical requirements they want are low. So what you already own, reflex, mirrorless, compact, bridge camera, or even smartphone, is far beyond the technical requirement. Shutterstock, which is the best stock images agency, sell images of at least 4 megapixels and in JPEG format. To tell the truth, it also accepts the TIFF format, but it delivers to customers only JPEG. Regarding colors, Shutterstock delivers files with the sRGB color space, but it also accepts CMYK. Technical requirements for stock images of other microstocks are more or less the same, so given that there are dozens of agencies, you shouldn't even waste time checking it, as I'm sure your camera will be far beyond those specs. But since you kindly watched my video, I did a little research for you, and I can confirm to you that, for example, Adobe Stock has identical requirements: 4 megapixels, sRGB, and JPEG, while Dreamstime even drops to 3 megapixels. So don't worry, your camera is good enough to start creating stock images. Now you have to learn what to do. Selling photos and videos online is a business completely different from others done with a camera. For this reason, professional photographers who make real money with it are rare. Others spend their time trying to convince their colleagues that microstock is a scam. Even if it is true that they haven't offered their customers a 3 megapixels photo in the last 20 years, the fact that microstock agencies do it instead doesn't mean that they don't understand about photography, or that selling photos online is a market only reserved to geeks who can take a good photo. Microstock is just a different market, and if you want to make money taking advantage of it, you can't claim that the business has to change in order to indulge your needs. You have to adapt yourself to it. This doesn't sound that good, but it is the only way to survive the digital world and to avoid living on unemployment benefits.
Microstockguru.com